The reason corruption is thriving in Nigeria today so much today, the reasons, the kind of change and desire that we all have been hoping for and wishing for, that Nigeria should change, things should be better and all that. The reason all these things, are not happening yet is because we Nigerians, we are not yet ready for the change. That is just the gospel truth. And the reason why corruption thrives so much is because we have not found enough reason strong enough to abhor it, to stop it. And that's why it's thriving. Here, corruption is minimal. I'm not saying there's no corruption. There's corruption everywhere in the world, but it's minimal here because of high level of citizenship consciousness. And because the citizens, they pay through their blood to contribute money to the coffer. There's a parable by my people. What that means is that the porridge where you not contribute for the ingredients is not the sweet for your mouth to chop. The Nigerian money where they thief, so many of us they see them like now government money. We not they see them like our money because truly we not facing our money because our blood and sweat not they involved. What do I mean? Let's take for instance now here in the UK. Here in the UK, you pay road tax for you to use your car. To put your car on the road, you have to pay road tax. Like for instance now, there are people who pay. Please don't appear on my video, please. There are people who pay as much as 120, 200 pounds as road tax. And if you pay that amount of money, if you convert 200 pounds to Nigerian money, that's about 400,000 for road pass. Therefore, you to watch your TV, you pay TV license. Some pay 30 pounds, that's about 60,000 to 65,000 naira to watch your TV every month. As if that's not enough, you pay insurance. Then for your car to be fit to be on the road, you do MOT, which you spend between 40 to 50 pounds to fix MOT, and that MOT is renewed every year. We call it roadworthiness in Nigeria, but nobody checks. And that's why you see a lot of cars that are not worthy to be on the road. They're on the roads. So imagine having paid all this amount of money. Then again, you go work for your pay slip. You work and you see your pay slip that you worked about about 3,500 pounds. That's supposed to be your take home. But tax alone that was deducted amounted to maybe about 800 pounds. There's a pain in your heart that, oh, I'm working and doing all this. The government is taking all this money. And these monies are going into the coffer of government. They tell you that this money is what they use to provide good health facility for you. This money is what they use to provide good road. This money is what they use to provide all the amenities and everything. They are doing social security and everything. So you want to be interested in seeing that the road is truly good because your blood is in the coffer. Your blood is in this, some will say patrimony, common patrimony, or some say national cake. Your blood is in it. Your sweat is in it. You want to make sure that, it is being judiciously distributed and used for the purpose or purposes for which these monies, are being gathered. And when you now hear that somebody has embezzled a particular amount of money from this coffer, you want to go crazy. And that's why today in this place to call for protest is not difficult. Just one thing that is wrong, that goes wrong in government, everybody is out on the street. You don't need to tell anybody let's protest or anything. They abhor corruption like mad. And that's why they can easily recall a senator, they can recall a member of the parliament, they can recall even a prime minister. Look at Boris Johnson. What happened to Boris Johnson? You made a law that during COVID people should not come out, but you were organizing a ceremony. The citizens got angry and they called, we don't want you again. Your apology cannot even do it because the laws they work. They work. Look at Spain. The female football club in Spain, national team, that won the world female World Cup. Is it European? Something female league or cup something. Just for pecking one of the players. Now, how they take frustrate the man career? Because laws they work. So, in a nutshell, I feel that until Nigerians begin to feel a strong sense of commitment to the national treasury of the country, they will not take the crime of corruption seriously as a people. So when you say somebody stole 20 billion, 50 billion, it doesn't concern you because it seems very far away from you, because you don't feel the money is your money. You don't even have any sense of, oh yes, oil money come from oil, but you don't really feel a strong sense of attachment to the source of it. But when it comes from you and you are seeing your sweat drip, you are seeing your blood drip for this money to be collected from you, pick up your pay slip after all the midnight shift, after all the night shift that that frustrated your life, gave you BP, after all the stress, you bashed your car, you went through all this turbulence, and at the end of the month, they tell you that, oh, instead of £3,000 that we're going to pay you just £2,200. So government has taken 800. You want to be interested in what this 800 is being used for. And if you hear that somebody has stolen from it, you want to come out and fight. So that is it. That is it. So that is why when somebody tells me corruption is going to remain our reality in Africa, because people do not feel sense. When you see people, Africans, singing praises to politicians for tying road from the money, your common patrimony, when leaders win election and they go and do Thanksgiving in church, people get appointment, they go and do Thanksgiving in church for roles that is supposed to involve so much commitment and responsibilities, you are going to thank God for all these things, then you know that the journey will remain very long. The journey to freedom and to hygiene for Africa will remain very long. Please, my family is here now. They've just come out from swimming. Time for, hey, baby girl, let's go. So we have to, I have to go right now. Thank you for watching. I'm still your friend, Dr. Marcus Ekure, saying bye for now. If you never subscribe to my channel, what do they wait for now? What do they wait for? You know they like the vibes. I'll be subscribe, man. I'll be your friend now. Subscribe. And not just subscribe alone, share it. Encourage your friends to subscribe. We get many things to yana. Bye.